This is the captain of the exploratory vessel Emerald Star. Date 9/23, year 2196. Our mission is to explore space and find what mysterious worlds lie hidden in its folds. Today, we have found a dead world. This is not simply a world with no life, a barren, rocky wasteland or gas giant which had nothing to begin with. To be dead, you first must have lived. And someone certainly lived here. Once upon a time. Our scans have shown no life signs, not even on a microbial scale. But there is evidence of life once having existed on this world. Images of the surface show a landscape of black metal, all jagged edges and hard lines. Massive cityscapes dominate the horizon, their buildings seeking to pierce the sky. Whoever lived here is long gone. Nothing remains of who they were, not even any bones to be bleached under their orange sun. Staring at a world like this is terrifying, humbling, and deeply saddening. Terrifying in that we have no idea what caused this. It could have been any number of things. Perhaps they ran out of resources. Perhaps there was a viral outbreak, an invading species seeking to exterminate them for no other reason than simply because they could. Cruelty is not only a human concept. In every corner of the universe, it can be found in droves. As long as there is life, there will be those who seek to stomp it out. It's simply the way of things. However, when someone is driven enough to wipe out a planet of all life, they tend to leave a sign, and there is none of that here. Who knows how long this world has been empty? Days, weeks, centuries, millennia. It would take weeks of study to determine, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to mark the planets and let the researchers sort it out. I can't help myself, however, from staring out at the bleak, empty plains of this world. How close did we as a species come to this very same end over and over? Hunger, disease, famine, war. Had we not managed to escape our world and expand into the stars, this may well have been Earth. Nothing more to mark humanity's existence but crumbling concrete and a few weathered, untranslatable scribbles in the dirt. Was it fate? Was it luck? What force in the universe decides what species lives and what dies? Perhaps they did not surpass the great filter some theorize plagues all intelligent life at some point. Whatever the reason, humanity survived and this species did not. It's simply the way things are. But greatest of all my feelings as I observe the massive geometric cities where only the wind now makes sound is sorrow. What were they like, I wonder? Did they feel the way we do? See the world as we do? I only see a landscape of onyx beneath a burned sky, but what colors did they see? Perhaps it was a glittering place with colors I cannot even imagine. What was their culture like, or cultures? Did they have celebrations? Did they commemorate births and deaths, great events, astrological occurrences just as we do? Or were they more focused on the advancement of their species? Were they cold and distant, unfeeling in their efforts to soar to ever more greater heights? Perhaps they flew too high. I do not know the answers to these questions, and I doubt I ever will. We can do our best to discern the nature of these beings, scan their language, if any, examine the pictures left behind, but it will only ever be speculation. And it's that unknowing that will keep me up in the late hours. As with every world we visit, I have gathered a souvenir, a small piece of one of their buildings, made of the same metal as the rest of a planet. It has been sterilized and cleaned to ensure no disease is brought with it. In my hand, the jagged metal, black and shiny like volcanic glass, is cold. And no matter how long I hold it, it never seems to warm up. Fitting, in a way. and almost a confirmation of my feelings. But these are all simply my observations of a dead world. Captain of the exploratory vessel Emerald Star, signing off.